echolocation. So when he marks you for echolocation, anybody within 5 yards of you is going to get blasted for damage. And you're going to leave a sanguine ichor on the ground. Sanguine, I can pronounce things. You want to get the fuck out here. Like, you want to be up kind of against the edges of the room so that your drop, which will be a big red pool of blood, isn't on top of the ray, because anybody standing in it will take stacking damage. So the more there is, the more they stack. Now, when he does the ear-splitting shriek, we're all going to drop one, but that's fine, because when we all drop it simultaneously, it's just one pool. Even though it's all of ours in there, it's just one pool. It only counts as one stack. So that'll end up getting dropped basically right where I'm hopping up and down here. I'm the diamond, if anyone can't see. It'll get dropped there, and that's why we go to the other pillar for the next split shriek. And then once he reaches 110 energy, is it still 110 on him? 100 energy now. He will go into phase 2. At phase 2, he puts out a bunch of orbs that we basically have to dodge while staying out of line of sight with him. So we'll all be behind pillars, dodging orbs. Okay.
And the word you can pronounce, Mike, is exsanguinating.
Thank you very much.
Do you want me doing less? Just having it cold?
I think we'll just open with it. There's nothing special to hold it for, so.
You got it.
So during this, if you are near him during this phase, you die instantly. 12 yards. Stay out of there. It literally says players who come within 12 yards of Shriekwing are murdered.
Yeah, there's a circle around him. You can avoid it.
Yeah, and he just walks around the room being a dick. So you just stay away from him, stay out of line of sight of him, and avoiding the sonars. If you get hit by a sonar, he echolocates you, and the descent mechanic kicks in again. So the descent mechanic is the same thing that happens when you get marked with echolocation. Basically, one of the bats that are up on the ceiling that we can't see. Anyways, a bat descends from the ceiling, smashes into the ground, and leaves the sanguine ichor. So we don't want to hit the orbs that are moving around, because then the room gets filled up with blood. When this phase ends, all of the ichor on the ground from before, it's either when it ends or it begins, all the ichor on the ground goes away. So I'm going to throw our marks just so we...
Alright, I'm putting the cauldron out.
Woohoo, cauldron! Everybody get your flask.
They made those nice and big.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
All right, I'm putting down a feast. 3, 2, 1.
Awesome.
Look at that nice, sexy feast.
Alright, they're both nice. Cauldron's nice. It's nice.
I even made you guys the big feasts.
We're getting pampered.
I know, right? I think we're a rating.
West brings the sexy, so does Bar.
Man, y'all are some rich people, let me tell you.
Oh,
All right.
thanks, Russ.
No problem.
So, West, just by the nature of the tanks, I'll take it first, because I'll probably put more upfront aggro in anyways.
Yep.
No point in creating some taunt weirdness.
I have to farm more of those for you, but yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to... What we're going to do with the raid is you guys are going to kind of sneak over here, and you're going to just wait over here by the blue square. Because when I pull him, I'm going to have my back towards where we are right now, just so I can pull him straight back. So I'll be tanking roughly right about here. And all the DPS will just go around behind him, start doing their thing. All right. There is no frontal cleave, West, so you can be right on top of me during this.
You.
Okay, everybody's ready, so pull on, and I'll actually use the DPM function because I can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, West, go ahead.
2, 1.
Away from the group, you got an arrow in your head.
Good job with those guys. That's exactly what we want to see.
Two, one.
Go and take them. Everyone get behind cover. You can run 2 west, so you'll be able to get here. Good. Good. Back up.
Three,
Position might be a bit funky, but that's alright.
Just means we have to go on the opposite side of the pillar, no big deal.
Yep. Boss. Dodge swipes. Good job, everybody. I love normal bosses.
three, two, one.
Line of sight. Okay, he's going to a shroud. Get away from him. Go around the pillars. Gotta stay out of line of sight. So nobody should be out there. Ready. Dodge sonars. And they do bounce off of shit, so.
Well,
Moving,
watch
so you're not
yourself.
in line of sight. Watch out for the sonars. Shriek incoming. 3 seconds till he shrieks, so make sure you're out of line of sight.
Yeah, don't get hit by the sonars, guys, or his shriek, because it leaves pools of blood. But go to the other pillar, because there's there's blood everywhere.
Break line of sight.
Daddy, I'm scared.
You don't have to be right tight to the pillars, though. You guys can move out, so. Okay. Just take over this position here. That's good. Hold him there, Wes. Got him.
Three, two, one. Two,
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a carry and I can fucking cheat that mechanic outright. I cheated it for you.
Okay.
Break line of sight.
I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I'll just taunt the boss. It's all good.
one.
I'm just gonna pull him back here a little bit.
100% my bad.
That's okay.
Three, two, one.
Echolocation should be coming out
oh.
soon.
I missed. It's alright though, I cleared my stack, so I'm good. Break line of sight. Okay, doing this shit. He's gonna suck up the blood, hopefully. Give us some room.
Of course he doesn't get the ones near the pillars.
No, of course not.
No, go. Watch out.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Don't get hit by the echoes. Watch yourselves.
I wonder how fast these bitches move on fucking Mythic.
You can't see them on Mythic.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Unless you pick up the lantern.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Follow the
The
leader.
person with the lantern has to stand on top of everybody else so that they can see them.
Lovely.
Okay, this is getting a little cuddly in here now.
Three, two, one.
Oh,
Look at us. Look at us go, Bar.
we're on a hot streak.
Sweet.
Oh, I got something. Woo.
Flash striking the fucking.
I'll take trinkets.
That's one of the best ones, I think, too.
Fuck me, right?
If we are to have any
Sorry.
chance against Nathria, we must deprive him of his most
Alright.
prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, did I
We
not
should
chain my
probably go out the
conduit?
side the door that she opened up for us.
I think I chained my conduit back to the one you told me to. Bar, the spirits one.
Yeah, that one's just broken.
Yeah. Is it okay if I go do that real quick? Probably it's a massive
We'll
DPS.
summon you back in.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
It's just trash, so.
Probably it's a super fat DPS increase.
Yes. Flip all them death grips.
It's still recharging.
Up the right, we should be able to skip that pack.
Should get to eat.
I don't know, but whatever it is, send it here too. I'm sure skip the dishes will drive all the way here.
Yeah, right? Just like a little box more, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Just, you know, extra dollars to go on the delivery fee.
Yeah, right around the corner, basically, so.
Are you talking about your monster or your energy drink?
I already got this.
Oh,
I want
okay.
to get food now.
You ordered an energy drink on Skip?
On DoorDash. But I got energy drink. I got snacks. So we're gonna make the guy just come with one Red Bull.
That's what I was imagining. He's
It
just
was-
like
it
goes
was
up to the door
two.
with one can.
It was
two Red
two.
Just launches it through your window.
He's not a
Guy's just
savage.
like, the fuck is this?
My brother does that. He's
Paid
literally
He,
ordering
he
Red
probably
Bull.
gets paid the same for delivering a Red Bull as he does for
Yeah.
delivering like a 5
Paid
course meal.
$45 for a Red Bull to be delivered.
How mu- If you don't mind me asking, how much was the delivery charge on that?
Altogether, it cost like $4.
I mean, that's the price of almost a Red Bull anyways.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say it.
Um,
Sounds like you broke even.
This looks like a fun room to pull.
Pull it off!
The court enforcer. That's intimidating.
I'll have mass grip in a second.
That's why you're my favorite, Moldor.
I'm ready for summons whenever, by the way.
As soon as
Ooh,
we
you-
Ooh,
finish this
mages,
trash.
you want to steal that buff. That's a
Oh,
50% haste buff.
haste.
That sounds beautiful.
Do we get anima off every boss?
I think so.
Throw down a closet for
Yeah.
a day.
I think it's a lot like the last expansion where you got, what was it, Heart of Azeroth power.
Okay, let's get Bay in here before we pull this next trash.
You need me.
Get the stone down one of our locks, please.
Somebody got a Shadow Core oil?
I have lots.
Oh, healers, do you guys need embalmer's oil? I have some.
How much you need for it?
Nothing, man. Just take it.
Oh, okay.
Need that West. Do you need oil?
I put a sharpening stone on.
Did I just summon myself? Jody, do you need some embalmer's oil?
Nope. I've got it on my stuff.
You do? Okay.
I think I gave everybody a
Pat, you good?
heavy... Did I give everybody a heavy kit or not? Because I'm out a little bit of desolate
Yeah,
leather.
you gave me one, so. Okay.
All right. So,
There's a group right on the right. I'm gonna pull that right group first, Wes.
Oh,
Okay.
oops. We're pulling both groups.
Going live.
oh, shit.
And some of these are not grippable.
No, that's okay.
They melted quickly.
Yep. And by the power of shaman, we survive.
Spirit Link's so busted. It's such a beautiful ability. It's like the coolest ability in the game. It's just so
I
strong.
fucking love Spirit Link. Okay, I think that one. That takes the Council Blood.
Kinda want
gotta
the
check which
Romaine I
route
got
we're supposed to
yesterday.
take.
Show's so good.
Alright, well, this place is a giant ass maze, so we're just gonna wander.
I'm gonna
Hey,
join this
Mikhail,
dance
look.
party.
There's a bunch of you in this.
Oh, she here? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Everybody behave.
Are you guys ready for the dance party? That's literally a fight mechanic. We have to do the dance party.
Can I dance on Moldor?
Wait, really?
We gotta stop walking into the spiky bombs.
You're just spawning underneath the melee.
Poor melee, man.
This expansion hates melee.
That looks like it, eh?
That's why Wes and I
Cap-
both saying,
cap
can we
their
look
aid.
at that and went, nope.
Yeah. Fucking cap our
Oh, look at this!
Door's locked.
Okay.
I got a BOE.
We're going the other way.
So maybe we have to. Well, the other door's locked too. So do we have to kill all this trash in here? Let's find out.
Double that sells for about $1 mil right now.
What?
I'm gonna equip it. I need to help you guys. It's for the
Disgusting.
it's for the betterment of the raid. Look at that. I'm already
Double
happy.
sell it for $1 mil.
All right.
Double sell it for $1 mil.
No, I
No, but
I-
if you sold it for $1 million, you could take that and reinvest it into the guild by buying us math.
already have millions.
Or-
I'll buy you guys mats
or you-
anyway.
You have millions.
No, buy your legendary.
No,
You don't get all the upgrades.
I equipped it. I need it.
Oh, double.
Dude, I had like
Okay,
one.
okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now we got our fucking
So
people
you have
over
to kill all the trash.
there. Yeah.
As they dance and feast, the jailer
Probably a good idea
has
to
an
pop
armor
those.
to destroy the Shadowlands.
I mean, I don't know if it's actually gonna sell for $1 mil, but that's what's on the house.
I don't need the. I have a lot of money.
I realized we might have been able to go the other way. Alright, well, I'm much more prepared for the other bosses than this boss, but whatever, let's do this. It's normal. We'll be fine.
Who are we doing?
We're heading to the dance.
The Hunt Master?
Dad?
Huntmaster is the other way. We'd have to go all the way back.
Aw.
We'll get there eventually.
For those of you who are new, we don't normally get totally lost in raids.
Well,
Mages.
As long as it's not. This is not linear, so we get lost.
There's still a haste buff up there, mages.
Where?
2 haste buffs.
It's on
Where
the
is
ads.
workers?
On the
the
ads.
ads.
I didn't
They were-
dispel because they were there.
Okay.
On those two we just
We
killed?
go up.
Yeah.
Up takes us to kill.
They
the
might not be able to
boss.
take it.
Down takes us to the dance. Let's go do the dance. Or they'll kill
Hunt Master drops a weapon core.
You can dance if you want to.
Leave
Let's
your
get
friends
Huntmaster.
behind.
We'll get 'em.
The friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends,
friends
of
of
mine. There you go.
Okay.
That song actually plays. Oh,
Maybe
oh,
we can't go there yet.
I think we got to clear a wing.
What is that? That is the Council of Blood. Yeah, that's the one of the later fights.
Okay.
so much for this,
Oh,
choose
okay,
your own
so
raid
there-
adventure.
Oh man. Okay, so Prince Slowfuck over here is the one that opens up this door.
Okay.
Pretty slow
So
fuck.
where does this go?
He walks by me and says Shadowlands has arrived. Like, yeah, thanks, bud.
No shit.
Wait, this dude? No.
Thanks for filling us in.
Oh, is that what's arrived? Gotcha.
He's the
You-
Internet
uh,
Explorer
Yeah,
of
Root,
elves.
It's on the it's on them now. That ace buff is on the enforcer right now.
Enforcers.
I took it. You can take it. 50%. Fuck's sake.
Oh, just
You walk by him and he goes,
Hey, where'd you take it?
Shadowlands is delayed.
Yeah,
You're the only one that can. You and
Damn it.
Fiery are the only ones that can
Sun
get it.
King's Greed. Damage done increased by 75%. That sounds fun. Alright, there's a mirror door
Mirror.
behind us. Where does this go?
How great would it be like if it was the Warlock's portal that
Hey,
portaled
look,
you
a
to the
repair.
mall?
Hey, look.
So we've
We're back at
unlocked
the
this.
start of the fucking
We've
raid.
unlocked
Wow.
this fucking wing.
Oh, what?
Who is driving this boat?
Let's hold on. I got this under control, guys.
We have to take a left.
I was an
Take
Eagle
left,
Scout.
go to Huntsman.
Yep. Okay. There you go.
So we have to go to the Huntsman, which drops my legendary. Woo!
Hey, Jody, stampeding roar.
He's boss.
Jody, come on. Jody,
Not that it
come
matters. We're already there.
Yeah, but you know they're quicker.
Jody.
Ooh, that's a massive silence. Watch out for those red bolts.
And that's not cash money at all, I can tell you that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
silenced.
can't get my fucking concentration down or heal myself right now.
Oh, are they dodgeable? They just hit you.
It's
You
like
can
a
dodge
big
him.
cone shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And yeah.
So whoever was in front of me taking this, thank you.
Wasn't very pleasant.
Stood behind someone.
Yeah,
I got these.
I didn't have to move.
stinky feed haulers up here.
Yeah. Do we need to kill these?
Well, they're in combat with me, so yes.
Fuck that
Chance
one.
with BOEs,
That
that
one
double's gonna
particular.
fucking equip.
They don't drop loot.
Hey, I'm a gear
Oh.
hog. Gold comes and goes. Gear is forever, or well, until the next, patch.
You could have bought a
that
big.
matter.
You could have bought a long boy.
Yeah. Now they're useless. Not useless, but
Why are they? They're not.
They're-
useless.
They're the number one mount in the main city. What are you talking about?
what replaced the auction house on them?
We don't have a replacement option yet.
Oh, they.
No, that's the thing that was added.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, incoming.
Found more friends.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Away from those traps or not. Okay.
Man.
You know, it's fun the first time, but waiting on people to open doors is gonna be a bitch. I'd run 50.
Hurry your ass up, Draven, you slow ass fucking.
I haven't.
Blink through it.
I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm late.
Right?
I'm late.
I thought the same thing.
Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking fast. Holy
Do some goddamn cardio, man.
Oh God.
No, I only do power.
I only
I pick things up, I put them down.
power clean.
I even know do this.
Say that ground smash is probably something we don't want to stand in.
It doesn't hurt tanks too bad, but
It fucking clobbered me.
yeah, beating anything other than a tank probably not a good idea. Please loot
My-
these guys.
Oh, they're mining, aren't they?
Oh yeah, let me mine these bad boys.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to this turd face. This is the fun one for us tanks. We got to do a whole bunch of fun shit together.
Oh yeah.
AKA, we're gonna cheese the fuck out of this thing. All right. So the key of this is he shares a health pool with his bears. So as we DPS down either or, they both die. So the first one we deal with is Margor. Margor puts a bleed on that stacks that I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of it. So I will tank Margor, Wes. You can tank Huntsman. there.
Huntsman. Okay.
Okay. So the big thing to watch out for is the vicious lunge. Where he lands, he inflicts 64,000 damage divided evenly by players within 6 yards. He sets his sight on one player, so we need enough people to soak it, but not too many that it gets like, oh my god, everyone just got hit. So 64,000 is gonna be what, 3, 4.
I mean, if everyone gets in it, the number be real low anyway.
The problem is that you get a debuff afterwards, and you can't. So you
Yeah.
can't.
There you go.
So
There,
you
there, the kicker.
Yeah,
So-
You're gonna need 10 people per stack.
10 people for the first one?
Let's be 6,400. If you put in 5, you're still gonna get hit with a fat amount. 5 is 12,000.
That's true. That's true. 'Cause-
Math
No.
is not strong suit.
hey, math is my strong suit when it's fractions. Okay. So, anyways, after we kill Margor, Barghast comes out. Barghast has a couple unique things, and this is on the healers. This one, the healers really got to pay attention.
Oh god.
He has an ability called Shades of Barghast. When he casts this, it blasts the tank and then spawns an ad at the percentage of health that the tank is at. This
That's
can be
Ripsol.
mitigated through shields and immunities. I.e.,
You're
we're
think-
gonna cheese the fuck out of it.
You're thinking Ripsol.
Is what? Oh, sorry, Ripsol. Sorry.
Shades of Bar.
Oh, right,
Shades
right.
of
Yeah, okay,
Barghast.
yeah. I'm sorry. Shades of Barghast is from his other ads. I'm getting things. So the Ripsol goes on the tank. It spawns an ad, and what happens is the healers have to heal the ad up to full before it gets to him. The soul will walk from the tank to the huntsman, so we'll be separating these guys across the room. Heal it before it gets there. We can cheese it a bit with anything that stops the tank from taking damage from the ability, because he spawns at the same health percentage of the tank. All right, now we'll do the shades. So the shades, they don't need to be tanked. They just cast Deathly Roar, but they can be controlled. They want to CC them with abilities that work on beasts. So Hunter, Scare Beast is your friend, and there's 5 of you.
And also, mages can sheep.
Yeah, at 100 energy, he will become
Druids can do
immune
some
to
shit.
crowd control. But when he gets destabilized, stacked up enough, he'll start taking 100% increased damage. That's when the DPS all switch and melt them. Biggestly, we want to keep them CC'd so that they don't cast their Deathly Roar. If they get their 100 energy before they die, then we can't CC them, and then it becomes a matter of interrupting and trying to deal with it that way. We don't want that to happen. The last boss, the last one that spawns is Hectus, or Hectus, and his big thing is this thing called Crushing Stone, which increases his physical damage done by 25% and reduces his movement speed. But this will eventually kill tanks, so every now and then they gotta move him. And when that happens, it will inflict nature damage out to the raid that we just have to heal through. So we just have to kind of plan that movement so that we don't melt the raid by accident. That is my very bad explanation of the dogs. The big thing for the raid to watch out for at all times is Sin Seeker. There's a big red arrow that comes out from him pointing. Get out of the way. The marked players with it, stand still. Let everyone else move. Okay? He has a spread shot where he just does about 7,500 damage that just gets healed. And yeah. Once they all die, once all the dogs die, Huntsman will be about 10%. We just kill him at that point. But he does do 100% increased damage after his dogs are all dead.
Hey, Sky, did I miss it? Did you go over Petrifying Howl, the brown circle that you got to run to the edge of the room?
I don't think that's on normal. Oh, no, sorry, it is. I was incorrect. So, yeah, Petrifying Howl, it inflicts 455 nature damage, reducing your movement speed by 5% every 1 second. So, basically, it's get out to the outside of the room, and then it shatters, and then you're good to go. You got to be 10 yards apart, so that if you have it, get to the edge of the room, make sure there's no one near you, it'll shatter, you can come rejoin the fight. And then there will be a bunch of stone shards left wherever you shattered, so don't walk through that. All
So
right.
Question is, when do we? Which ad do we think, or which dog do we think we should hero on?
The first one.
Yeah. I just gotta change one talent around. Yay for my little guy.
When do you want less here? Want to start?
Yeah, we're ready to start. Once we get them set up and ready to
Yeah,
go.
yep.
Okay.
I give everyone a little bit of time just so they can get their shit.
Flash, when I call for it, just bop me.
Alright.
It'll just drop the bleed on me, so.
Might put in a marker where you're gonna tank him just for the start.
Mm-hmm. It helps my trap. So.
Same with my
I
spirit
think
thing.
we need to separate the first two. I think it's
No, yeah, it's Barghast that has to be separated.
So there.
Okay.
All right. Perfect.
If I can get at least one hunter to misdirect Altamore.
I got you. I'll miss you.
Everyone's ready. I'm pulling in 3. I have DPM for this. Why do I always forget?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Margor, make them bleed. This boat.
Sunseeker on Linnea.
Dodge that
And
shit.
Liana.
Okay. Go ahead and throw Bop on me.
Margor, make them bleed. Margor, make them bleed. Your deaths will not
Okay, Wes, if you want to start moving this way since he spawned on this side. Okay, kill that or heal that soul up.
Rend their throats. This boat.
Can have
Sun
another
Seeker.
soul in a few seconds.
Remember, if you have Sunseeker on you, do not move. Other people need to move from you. Makes it easier so we're not, you know, overlapping each other.
The next dog will you guys be keeping on top of each other?
Yeah, basically. Let's get that Barghast dead in the corner there. It's nuking everyone. That's what's killing us.
Whew.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they have to die before
so-
they get.
I've noticed something. There's no point in DPS in that thing until it has more stacks. So maybe just keep focusing
Yeah,
podcast and then just
You
keep.
want to wait. You
Just
want to
keep it
wait till it
CC.
gets to 100 energy, then you blow it
Gotta
up.
keep it CC, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Can we
So
just
he's
trap it?
Yeah, we can trap it. We can scare beast it.
So we
Yeah,
stay on
okay.
Sheep
main boss. We stay on main boss until it's called out to switch to the dog.
on the dog, on the one that I'm tanking. Because that's what we
Yeah.
have
So
to
when we
kill.
split the second dog,
Yeah.
do we stay on the dog or we stay on the guy?
You stay on the dog. Because the faster the dog dies, the faster we transition, and their health pool is shared. So if you nuke the dog, it transfers the damage to the boss.
But all CC works, so like we have 2 priests that can fear, 2 mages that can, you know, sheep.
I mean-
Thunder can Thunder and Era can go over there and intimidation.
We
All-
can keep it
all-
trapped.
All those
Hunters
work.
can take care of it. It should be a hunter.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
have
can keep it trapped.
Yeah, we have like an army over here.
Okay,
I'm just
so
I'm just saying, like the
now
more
that we've
CC we
seen
can get
that-
out the quickest, the quicker we can get it dead.
I'm
Mhm.
going
Yeah.
to I'm going to take the bear over there, and then West is going to go to.
Does it always spawn in that corner though?
Yes, you can see them in their cages.
Okay.
Well, the shade will spawn
No, I'm at
somewhere.
the shade.
Yeah, the shade will spawn somewhere.
Yeah, it spawns close to him.
All right, let me put down a feast.
I like this feast. It has a table and everything.
I know.
Actually big enough to see too.
What's it got? It's got some mangoes.
Prime ribs, some fish,
Some like bananas and like
apples.
some kind of mucus.
What's that smell? Is that papaya?
Looks like a pudding.
Put
Some
ooh
ribs.
banana. Ooh, it is banana pudding.
Does it have a bale of hay?
Okay.
What's the chance if someone has a respec book with me? Because immunities apparently
do.
don't block that out
do.
anymore.
Yeah.
So I might as well run my faster cooldowns.
Oh, can I fight? Sorry, about 59. Sorry. Forgot about that.
Who is the
Someone
other one who had a book? Thank you, Ace. I used my Kyrian boy already, which is why I can't swap back.
Just a second.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry, apology, 2 seconds. Jody just took the dogs out so they don't piss on our floor. That's would suck.
Oh, Dax.
It's more the younger one, Ava. She's getting better, but still gotta give her some attention. All right. Okay, just waiting on Brood, and once he's ready, we'll be good to go. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have enough boats for everyone. Margor, make them bleed. This boat has your name.
Watch out for the shots. Remember, hold
Stop
still
moving,
so
you
I
got the
can
arrow
do
on you.
Margor, make them bleed.
my debuff.
Margor, make them bleed. Your death
Okay.
will not be as quick, Vargas.
Here comes Barghast.
Vargas, rend their souls.
Got a mana totem down if you want to come for some.
Shades beside us. Melee area.
Can you pull him away from there?
Hey,
Yep.
somebody keeps hitting the shade.
We'll move him out a little bit. Keep CC. You have to, yeah, keep CCing him because he'll keep popping out.
Yeah, it's not hitting. He just breaks the CC. The whole idea is to CC him as often as possible because he gets more stacks than where he CC.
Okay.
Swapped him.
Are we swapping to him?
Yes. As soon as he starts taking 100% increased damage, you want to start nuking him.
Just keep CCing him.
Yeah, just keep punching through it and wailing on him. You can still CC him. It stops his cast. Those deathly roars, we want to keep those from going out as often as possible. Because that's what nukes the raid here. So we got another one. I'll move him over.
Move the main boss. The guy's coming. Ghost coming.
I have nowhere to move, and I need more heals.
Yeah, we were just getting our shit kicked. We lost a couple healers. Okay.
We should be able to switch to him immediately, can't we? Because you can still CC through the damage, because all you have to do is cast a spell. Even though it auto breaks, he's still going to take the debuff, correct?
Well, he's not taking any damage till he reaches like 5 or 6 stacks.
Right, but it should be, I mean, you got 2 mages and 400, it should be almost instantaneous.
Yeah, we should be able to
We'll
get
hit
a stack.
that
Warrior. If everyone switches and everyone does a CC, like if you stagger it within half a second of each other, you're gonna get the 10 stacks in no time.
Yeah, you want to get the stacks on as quickly as possible. So like literally, it should be Major should be spamming polymorph basically with traps and everything else going out, so we can get them stacked up and nuke it.
Honestly, that might be the best way to do it. Is the mage spam the poly, and we're gonna keep insta breaking.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
it'll
keep getting
interrupting.
reapplied. Yeah, it's just gonna keep getting reapplied. So we'll have the stack super quick, and we should just swap to them right away. Don't even wait at that point.
Like I said, also all the fears. I mean, we have 3 priests. Fears work really well. 2 warriors can fear it. Warlock can fear. Like all that stuff works.
Mm-hmm.
Does the stun count?
I don't think we should stun it because he's gonna sit there for how long? And he's not getting stacks.
You want to save stuns for if he gets destabilized. Or sorry, when he gets unyielding, not destabilized. Once he gets unyielding, he's immune to crowd control, so then you have to, like, lock him down and get him dead. I'll just tank Barghast on top of him and we'll just spam C.
Good call.
Holy shit! Fucking
If you
Democrat.
tank Barghast on top of him, those ripped souls are gonna get to him right away.
No, the
Anytime.
Rip Souls go to Altamore.
Oh, Barghast on top. I got it.
Yeah, I
My
would take
bad.
Barghast on top of the other guy. Yeah. I don't want to get us exploded.
I have to turn off general. I can't fucking take it.
Right.
It's just spam, constant spam.
I don't think anyone even reads what everyone else is saying. They just keep going. Like.
Jesus Christ, Flash, that trinket's doing 7.5% of your damage.
Fuck.
I'm forgetting to hit it too. It should be higher than.
Alright.
Can you macro in with an ability?
5, 4,
Yeah, I could.
Chooses not to.
I'm using 2 use trinkets, that's why.
Margor, make them bleed.
come to my aid.
This boat is your name for me. Margor, make them bleed.
Can I just shell this or?
Yes,
Probably.
You can feign death it too. And rogues can vanish.
Margor, make them bleed. Your death
Okay.
will not be as
Separate.
quick. Barghast, come.
Make sure you guys are in range of Moldor, the healers.
So
That's why I'm standing in the middle.
I just see not
shades. Where'd the shade spawn?
Seems weird, but
There it is, right beside us.
at least I can reach
Just
over.
spam CC into that thing, yeah.
This boat has your name.
You guy just like to run around.
What?
And now it's starting to take some damage.
Golly. Doubles down.
Yeah, we just lost 2 healers, so.
Against my Vargast. Rend their souls. My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones. My pets will
Are we
enjoy
just standing
gnawing
too
your
grouped up? Because everyone's getting hit by everything.
Well, there is some stuff that we can't dodge coming from him.
Instead of taking him at green, can you take him in the far right corner? I think with the way you're taking the ad makes it easier for everyone to see.
successful hunt.
Pair here first.
Yeah, this is another reminder. Do not move when you have Sin Seeker people. Or I'm seeing the same thing Patch is seeing. Everyone keeps moving when you
Yeah.
get Sin Seeker. You need to stand still because otherwise you are getting people killed and taking extra damage. Stand still.
Yeah, it
People
says
will
in
adjust
chat
around
who
you.
it puts it on, and it points a big red arrow at you.
And that thing is
Now-
deadly. Golly.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by twice. And if you have a way to immune it, or if you're a hunter, feign death. If you're a rogue, vanish. Not that we have any rogues in the parade right now. But there are things you want to do just to try and avoid getting hit by it without moving. So if you're the guy targeted, let us know. Because Bash, you'll have your BOP because I'm using my own.
I was wondering what was happening.
Yeah, that's what I switched back because the other one doesn't work anyway. So
So I was just looking at the video again, and when the shade spawns, they drag Vargas away from the shade and put multiple CCs on the shade and just left it there so it wouldn't get hit. And the stacks built up on it very quickly.
okay, so is that longer than he's in CC then? Are we
So
missing
as long as he's in CC, the stacks will build up every second, 2 stacks.
Okay, so then that's what we need to do. Okay, I'll take Barghast away, and then we'll deal from there.
Isn't that what we tried a previous poll? The problem is, I thought the problem wasn't that we were hitting him. It's just how he breaks his C immediately.
So it turns out.
When you break the CC, he starts casting that Ray Y AOE, and you can't interrupt it.
In the video, I think they have everyone stack up on Ultimore 2, so you're not accidentally breaking the CC with any cleave.
I guess since their health pools are shared by DPS in Ultimore, we will be getting DPS on Barghast.
It should be exactly equal on each of them, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try that then. We'll have everyone on Ultimore doing damage on Ultimore, and we can just CC the Shade until it gets its 10 stacks, and then switch and blow it up.
I think that is much better just because I think part of the reason we're dying is because we're not catching the Sun Seekers. We're not seeing them when they're going off.
That could be part of it too.
So we're focusing on Ultimore. We can see them at all times.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's switch that up.
Yeah.
So should we leave
killing
it?
him will kill the.
Should we kind of leave it to the mages then for Poly, or because Poly
Yeah,
probably
the
lasts longest, right?
So multiple instances of CC will work on that at once. So everybody can CC and just don't hit them.
So, so we all CC him to the stack spell faster per CC or no? Yes. Okay.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool,
So
okay.
everybody who can CC him, so that's basically all of our hunters and the mages, just
Alright.
fuck him up with CC. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Margor, make them bleed.
And nobody should be in that charge except for the person that's targeted.
No, the charge is the one we have to split.
Oh, that's the one we have to split. Oh, frick.
Those red arrows on the ground were the ones he stands still for, right?
Yeah, and it leaves the Sin Seeker debuff on you after.
So we're just leaving, right? We're focusing
they-
the hunter.
Yeah, their health pools are shared, so.
Okay.
Margor, make them bleed. Your death will not be as quick.
Okay. Wes, if you take him more towards the corner, we might not get clipped.
Which
with
corner?
That, shot. The closest. Go to your right. It would be your right from where you're looking. The shade's out.
Is that a pet on?
Live pet. Almost pet zone.
Sunseeker, move away from Respiria.
Yeah, so I don't know why my pets ran over there. That was weird.
Shade's out. Not shade. Ripsol.
Someone watching the stack.
I'm not seeing the stacks on my buff
It's
list.
58.
It's 18 stack.
I'm looking at the bottom bar, right?
We want
His
to-
energy.
He's at 18
Yes.
stack.
He needs to switch.
19 stacks. So 1900% extra damage taken.
Stun him.
Switch. There we go. That's better.
I need an external.
Guardian Angel on you.
There's another shit.
Of the shade. CC's going up. Can you drag him a little bit further away?
Get off of me.
Go for the Sin Seeker.
Oh,
come on.
Helped a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was still better. We made good improvement, so let's just clean up.
Well, does he spawn that ad on a timer, or is it after we've killed one?
It's a timer.
Oh, probably 15 stacks is good then.
Yeah, it's 1500% extra damage, so it should be good.
What 10 stacks is enough?
So the video, I think, says the ripped soul is every 30 seconds roughly, and every other ripped soul is a shade.
So once a minute, we should be roughly once a minute we'll be getting a shade.
Yeah. So I think a lot of us. It's definitely a man-intensive fight too. I'm struggling there with you.
That phase will be the last phase. Will be more controlled.
All right, I'll definitely get my mana totem out in the middle of that. I'll try and call it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the tank markers too, just because I one thing that I saw is that getting hit by a lot of the cone from his shots.
And I think I'll use Hymn of Hope too. I don't know if any of the priests have been using those, but I'm saving those for the last phase.
Would it make sense to save hero for that second phase since it seems to be the most intensive manually?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah,
I'm just about to say that.
let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I'm gonna lust when we have enough stacks to fucking burn the first one. I think. Or should I just
would
lust right
too.
away? And get
Yeah,
him
because
on
the
at
faster the
bottom?
dog dies,
Okay.
the less that we have to deal with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, last
Yeah.
feast going out, and it's a lesser feast.
One other thing, Fat Boss said you want to have at least 30 stacks.
I mean, he melted pretty fast at 18.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, that might have been that might have been beta.
That's the problem with fat bosses, that they don't actually update their stuff after beta.
Oh, okay.
One and done.
Yeah, legit.
They
go
used
in,
to,
do
but
beta-
He's
they
too
go in,
busy
they do
throwing
beta.
carries.
I think Hazel Nutty does an awesome job of her. I know she's
They're
independent.
short and they're concise. That's why I
Yeah,
like them.
I like Hazel's.
Yeah, I like Hazel too.
She cute.
Stop the
Cuter
cap.
than you.
With the Sunseeker debuff, don't soak. You're already in hard enough to heal.
Yeah, that's
Does
true.
it give? I'm not sure if it actually gives us a debuff at this difficulty.
It
Yeah,
does.
it does.
15
Sunseeker
does.
does. You're already,
Sunseeker does, yeah, it
I'd
hurts.
say the other one that doesn't at this difficulty.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
The vicious lunge. All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely burning through my fucking crack rocks.
Oh shoot! Thank you. If you have a Kyrian, summon your steward for your Serenity potions.
Double word my buff.
Let me get my mana
Oh, yeah,
health
I gotcha.
pots on my...
No, not that buff.
Do you need health pots, Wes?
I got 4.
I've been.
Just make it a quick punch.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I've been putting it on. Who's better at haste, hunters or mages?
Oh no, I'm not on that buff either.
Mm.
I meant the compliment
Oh,
from the...
I got you next time. I'm sorry. I thought you meant my power infusion.
Haste is my best stat. I don't know what their stats are, so we can decide
Haste
off
is my
that.
best bet too, so...
Probably better for Moldor out of
Oh my
for
god, this is
progression
fucking
wise.
dark intent.
Okay, we're gonna pull here, so since everyone said they were ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we just talk about saving?
Yeah, I
Yeah, we
fucked
did.
her up. I fucked.
God damn it, Vay.
It's alright. It's good practice.
I expect steak delivered from your fucking Uber Eats now.
Oh.
Yeah, they're almost there.
Excellent.
I feel like that wouldn't be good as a delivery food.
It's delicious. Steak
Besides,
is good all the time.
You don't want American steak anyways.
No,
Yeah,
we
that's
got
right. We want.
Ours is better by default. Fucking when we had Nick here, we gave him fucking Wendy's. He just about died.
Oh god, that was hilarious. He was like practically
Guys.
orgasming eating a Wendy's burger.
Wendy's is from Ohio.
Yes, but Wendy's in Alberta is way better than Wendy's in Ohio.
Because they use Alberta beef.
I believe it. I believe it.
Can we res Jody? We'll definitely need her.
Coming up.
Thank you.
Margor, make them bleed. Your death will not be as quick.
How much heals do you need on that when you're off taking that sky?
I just need to be topped up before Rip Soul comes out.
Yeah, this guy hits for 34,000 a shot.
Soul's out. Right by me, so I'll just drag away. I think West definitely has the harder hitting guy, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soul. Oof, that one's gonna need a lot of healing.
When do you want us to switch? To this.
I don't have an eye on the stacks. Where are
15
we at? He's at
stacks.
16. Go ahead, blow him up. Yeah, I don't think we need to wait to 30.
Lovely. My gluttonous trinket doesn't fucking work on this boss.
Sounds is gonna throw a mana totem up on X.
I got a Hymn of Hope out, or Symbol of Hope out.
Make sure we're getting a CC again.
Gas shade. I'm moving away.
I just love all the fucking traps.
Watch Sin Seekers. Do not get hit by it.
Hey, your guy's active again.
Any an external?
This could be rough. That soul's very low.
West, you're gonna have to move across the room, the far corner.
Yeah, it's gonna hit him.
You got it.
Oh.
Hey, on that second shade, man, someone kept breaking the
Very
CC.
nice.
We should be on the shade now, right?
Yeah, but I'm down. We just.
Yeah, we need less there. I can't fuck that up.
It's you got it. It's all good, man. We're learning. Now Barghast is about to die. Is that what happens after that when Barghast dies?
So then this dog comes out, and this dog, he's gonna do lots of tank damage, and we just have to move him correctly to drop his stacks without killing the raid. Because every time his stacks start to drop, he'll do damage to the raid.
All right.
I think we have that. We might not even have to do that second shade.
At least
First one.
Yeah.
So
if
Mike,
we hero
heads up.
that phase, we'll tear through it. So we'll just save hero for that phase.
Heads up, Mike. If you had the slimy consumptive organ and you're tanking Altamore, it does not work.
Does not work. Okay. Well,
Apparently it's only melee stacks, even though the tooltip mentions nothing about that.
fair enough. Well,
That really fucking is stupid.
Is that cross shot? Whatever he does, is that just random?
so the spread shot he does, yeah, he just does that randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just everyone in it's gonna take 7,500 physical damage, and there's not much you can do about it other than just heal through it.
So does the Sin Seeker mark stay up? Like I get hit back when I was supposed to. So how long does it stay on you?
15 seconds.
15 seconds, yeah.
So I screwed this up last round. Where do you want us to stack for that leap on the first dog?
The leap, he'll decide where the leap is, and we need people to go there.
Yeah, don't run it out. Just, yeah.
Definitely don't run towards a healer, so it's just you and them who both die.
Yeah,
You
try
mean?
not to put pressure on the healer.
Yeah.
I'm
I
out.
would say just don't hit a tank with it.
Yeah, I did not stand a chance.
Thank you, Moldor, for your hard work on that.
You.
Okay, everybody, you have to switch over to your own foods now. So, what mats do you need for that, Wes? So we know what to send you.
I've just been sending them everything.
That's right. I'm gonna go fishing here in
I've been dropping everything I've been
This
picking up in
weekend.
the bank. Guild bank.
That to me looks like he needs everything. So
Yeah.
Golly,
not
man.
everything.
Biggest thing I
So-
need is Spinefin Piranha, Silvergill, and Thade. Elysian Thade.
I can get you the Thade. That won't be a problem. I found a spot for that.
The rest of it is this, the Azerothian produce, rich grazer milk, and luster wheat flour is just vendor mats. That's fine. I can take care of that.
there
I
you
mean,
go,
most of
Wes.
those are baits anyways, so if we can just get like 3 people to do each one for like an hour, it'd be great.
Refill your flasks. It's been an hour. So
Sasso, in
yeah.
theory, yeah, like it would help heal through the dot afterwards, but the initial hit will still hit that person for the full amount.
The initial hit isn't bad at all. It's that dot that.
Yeah, because it's shadow. The initial hit is physical, and the shadow is
Yeah.
7,000 shadow damage every 2 seconds.
It's brutal.
2 seconds.
That's what's killed me.
Yeah, and that's somewhere like if you get that dot on you, use a personal. Use whatever you can to make the healers drop
And don't use it initially, like before it hits you, because that's easy to heal through. Use it like midway through that dot. It really helped the healers out.
When we're falling behind.
Yeah, that dot is the worst part of this fight by far.
Everybody's looking ready, so we will get ready to pull here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Margor, make them bleed.
Lunge coming.
This boat has your
Sin Seekers, stop moving. Everyone else get out of there.
Margor, make them bleed. Margor, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it.
Good job.
We don't need the dog in position, no less.
It's already good.
Alright.
Grip Soul.
Fargast, rend their souls.
Shades.
Shade.
I'm moving him away. So.
The soul's gonna get you.
This boat has your name on it.
Dude, come on.
What the fuck keeps hitting it?
I think he's breaking the CC.
He'll break it on his own.
shade.
Yeah, I think he just breaks. I don't think we have it.
No one's over there touching it. I can see it from here.
So maybe it has to be a mage poly then, because
No,
our traps
anything-
are breaking out.
Yeah, he'll break everything. He breaks anything and everything. He's at.
Guess the mage spam would be the best. It's your best bet.
Yeah, but we want as many CCs on him at a time as possible because it stacks it up faster, I believe.
So during that, should we just all hunters?
No, I don't
be
think it
spamming
stacks up
air
faster.
beast too.
I'm just.
Feed well today.
I
No,
don't
it
think it
doesn't stack
stacks up.
faster. So
I didn't
as
think
long
it-
as one mage just sits there and spams sheep on it, we should be fine.
Feed well today. Another successful hunt.
Well, I got good news, guys.
Does Feign Death work on that? On the Sin Seeker?
Yes.
Okay.
And then if you have a
Hunters
Sin
shouldn't get hit by it at
Seeker
all.
and you get it, don't move. We've said that a ton of time, but
I knew the Feign Death worked on the lunge, just wasn't sure if it worked on the Sin Seeker.
Also, if you have DBM, make sure that you've set the spell to put an icon on you, so it's easy for healers to find you.
Yeah. Yeah, and that first Sin Seeker actually was excellent. Oh yeah. Look at that. Pally
Good
heals.
news, everybody.
We're not going to make it. Good news. It's a suppository. Oh yeah, that does suck.
The one extra and it just
Doesn't
screws it all
quite
up.
fit. Yeah.
Yeah, so again, when you get Sin Seeker target on you, you don't move. You stay still, because you'll screw everyone else up if you move.
Unless you're already stacked on someone else who has it, then kind of
Yeah, then just take a quick sidestep. But that's extenuating circumstance. That's not going to be very often.
During that, I mean, during the whole time, you shouldn't be stacking on someone unless you need to stack for the Margor thing.
Yeah.
You should be pretty well spread out. No one should be right on top of someone else's nuts. I mean, it's easy to collapse in for the Margor thing, then spread back out. There's no reason to be stacked up.
Mulder, you're exactly right. A lot of our issue does come from when we are stacked up and those arrows are so close together, and then it can just like nuke people.
Yeah, people just need to be spread out.
Yeah, we need to spread out a little more.
Like when he's right here, spread out in an arc around this way, right? Around this way, and then when I tank him over here in the corner, adjust your arc so it's more over this way, so that way you're reducing the amount of damage that we could potentially take.
And I think Sin Seeker hits everybody in the line, so it's if you're in front of or behind the arrow.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So, you don't want to be in that red arrow at all.
Yeah, the red arrow go from the boss all the way to the back of the room when it hits a wall. And it hits everyone on the way.
And it is angled, so you actually want to be a little bit further away too, because it could clip you easily if you're bordering them. So.
All right.
Five, four,
Allow me to
three,
back
two,
to work.
1.
Margor, make them bleed.
There's this lunge incoming.
Now spread back out.
Sun Seekers. Stay still, stay still.
Margor, make them bleed.
Era, I think you're actually forgetting that Sin Seeker out a little bit. Like pulling yourself out so I could easily see how to avoid it. So I appreciate that.
It'd be good if we could all have them run in one line so then everyone could just shift.
Well, the problem with doing that is if they all get clipped by it, they're dead.
Oh, it stacks on itself. Kind of.
Yeah, because each one's a separate shot. So.
This boat has your name.
Oh no.
That's not what you want to hear.
No. It'd be rough.
So if you have two stacked like that, just make space and one person step out to the side.
Make them bleed. Your death will not be as
Get them split.
Spread out a little bit.
Rip Soul's coming. Adds up.
Margast, rend their souls.
There's the spirit. Bam Polly on it.
This boat has your name on it.
Rip Soul's incoming. Make sure I'm topped.
Should we switch to soul yet, or what we at?
It's at 13
yeah,
stacks.
Go ahead. It's at 14. You can switch now. By the time melee transitions, you guys will melt it. Keep spamming the CC on it though.
Shit, I just put a dot on it.
Good, thank you.
Margast, rend
Another shade incoming. Okay, get some CC on that shade.
This boat has
Rip Soul in 7.
It's Sunseeker.
Soul.
Can we switch?
Yeah, take it out because we're going to phase transition. So
my favorite.
Got
we
it.
got the dog. We can move these two together now. So
Okay. Someone top off patch.
I got him.
I got him. Okay, we need to move. So you're gonna take some pulses here. Get those shatters out. To the edges. Okay, that's good.
This boat has
Sunseeker. Okay, gotta move them again. Get those shatters out. 2 stacks, 1. Okay, this is where we stop.
Shit.
Okay, gotta move them again.
No damage on Hectus, right?
Double is down, by the way.
Yeah, double pop out of Angel now.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Everyone should be on
move 'em again.
Hectus, I think.
I need
here.
an external.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I died right as I popped in.
Get those shatters out from behind where the tank's gotta move. We'll just go back the other way, Wes. Shit in the way.
Yeah, I think all damage should be on Hectus there. We gotta get rid of him quick.
Yeah.
Well, their health is directly connected, so.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, if you have an execute phase, like, you get him, well, you should be on him when he's in the execute phase at least.
And if you have execute, at least for me, it was working well on Altimore because his health was actually lower than Hectus's for most of the fight.
Yeah, that's putting your priority where it's gotta go, right? If Ultimore's in your execute phase and Hectus isn't, then start cranking.
There is a repair guy up here, by the way.
We know.
Love that they have him there.
Rest, do
Yeah.
you have more of those things? The chest
Still don't-
piece?
No, I'm out of desolates.
What, I'm missing.
I got some cheapo.
No,
If-
I'm missing stamina somewhere. It's weird.
Is that that last phase?
Oh, I know why. Okay, never mind.
So
Yeah, that's the last
in the
one.
last phase, whenever I have to move Hectus, that's what's doing the damage. Other than that, there's not a lot of raid damage.
Why
Should
do you have
we-
to move him? Just so.
He gets
he-
a stacking buff
Okay.
called Crushing Stone, which increases his physical damage by 25%.
Gotcha.
So
Four
at
stacks
4
is
of them, he
basically-
starts cranking the piss out of us.
The video on Icy Vein says to slowly just move him in a circle around Altimore. I don't know if that's feasible for the tanks,
Might
but
be able to as long as people get the shit out of the way.
I think we can.
So why don't when
That was a lot.
Hectus gets comes out, why don't we move him kind of back towards X, but more like in this little pit here? Give us more space. People can get the shit out more to the outside, and you kite Hectus around here. Does that make sense?
Well, from where he is, like, we don't want to move him too much from where he comes out. Because every bit of movement he does drops the stacks, and he keeps rebuilding them naturally, so he'll just keep pulsing the whole time I'm moving him
Gotcha.
over here. So, like, where he comes out in that corner is fine, we just all have to be paying attention.
Gotcha.
And then when we move him, we can inch him closer towards the center of the room.
This is a tough. Why? It's only second boss.
It's okay, we're also, like, week 1 gear.
Yeah,
so-
we are. We're shit
Oh, yeah,
gear.
I know,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's all it
Yeah,
is, pretty much.
I'm just gonna fucking give as many mythic plus as possible this week. Come back and nuke this guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Honestly, like, more DPS would just make this easier, so.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just getting to the point where, like, at the end there, the healers are running out of mana and we were dying.
Oh yeah, healers are way under geared. We'll get there.
Double, I'm in Discord. I can hear you talk about.
Pat. I mean, Pack's under geared.
All right.
Pack's the best.
Is Patch? Are you good? You probably have way more gear. Oh yeah, you have way better gear than me.
There. Okay.
I like having a little bit behind Atmore because it's less likely we have to fucking move for the Sin Seekers.
Until he charges and then messes up that positioning.
Yep.
Margor, make them
My push to talk key is also my auto run, so this is really great for Sin Seeker.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
Damn, they got wrecked. You feigned death.
Yeah, and it still didn't do it.
Yeah, so only the Sin Seeker can be feign death.
Yeah,
I tried to
come regardless.
I tried to feign death that too, and I got hit by that as well.
What the H?
Unless they change that, but
Yep. I just did it twice. Cause that's what I did. I was like, oh, maybe they meant the other one. That's it either.
okay. Well, let's get a heroism from someone else. So I got lots of choices. Rip Soul. Make sure I'm top. Oof. That's gonna be a lot of healing on that one.
There is, yeah. I got a cooldown here.
Might have to kite a bit there, Wes. Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah, we got him. Bring him back, guys. Bring him back.
Thank you.
You're the best, West.
has your name on
Watch yourselves.
Where's he at?
Are you ready to switch?
Marks.
No, he's at 8 stacks yet. So keep it going. Now
Is
you
that
can
10 now?
switch. As soon as he's over 10, you can start pumping.
Also, I don't know if it's melee even move off to even attack him. Should I just stay DPS?
Kite boss, kite boss.
Oh, I needed that call 10 minutes earlier.
Okay, let's just clean up.
If healers, if you're not gonna get that rip shade or rip soul healed up, you call that out, please, because I have other shit that I have to focus on, like staying alive.
I was literally going to say something, but my push to talk key is my auto run, and I had the Sin Seeker on me. So.
Yeah,
Why is it still that key?
I'll take.
Hey.
Okay, so
I'll take the blame here.
Talk for this.
so big thing is if I get hit, let's switch.
If heal focus is on the Bargas tank, keeping him topped off all the time, then it's not an emergency when it starts getting.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because that guy's hitting so hard physical, West. Why don't after we kill the first dog, I'll switch the Altmore and you take Barghast.
Okay.
Because it's magic damage anyway, so you can AMS it before he does the Rip Soul.
AMS, AMZ, all the yeah.
He might be. Yeah, he's gonna hard counter
It
it.
might be a better choice for it. So let's swap that around. You can't touch the healing spirit thunder.
Okay.
He's friendly, so you can't.
I'm
do
just
anything to him.
trying to think of ways to help.
Yeah, he's pretty slow on his own. I'm just too low when I'm getting hit, and that's what's giving us the problem.
That's cool.
But I got more pure physical mitigation than West, so I'll probably do a better job on Altmore, but I can cheese Margor, so I'll stay on Margor at the start, and then as soon as Margor's dead, I'll just taunt the big guy off US, and I'll take him over to that corner.
Okay.
And like, you don't really have to move Barghast much, just make sure you're not right fucking beside the guy. the CC target.
I got Sunseeker 3 times that. That was really exciting.
That sounds like what happens whenever I'm not a tank. Every mechanic in the raid likes to chase me.
Thanks for the crack rocks.
Yes, thank you for the crack rocks, pulley.
They were made with love.
I'm so glad Pulley's with us.
Okay, everyone's ready.
Pulley's the best.
Everybody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Margor, make them bleed. This boat has your name.
They still there?
Margor, make them bleed.
Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
Bring it in. So
Don't run out with it.
Stop running around. Come to the raid and stop moving.
Sorry about that.
With you being melee, you literally could just keep it right in melee.
Yeah, if you're melee, you stay where you are. There's no reason to go anywhere.
We'll spread the love like herpes.
Margor, make them bleed.
There, yeah.
This boat has your name on it. Margor, your death will not be.
I'm out of range.
Rip Soul on its way.
Seems much better already.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I don't. I think
It's because they play heal through it so easily.
Awesome job on those sins right there.
What's
Can we
the,
switch? Is
melee
it
guys usually handled that really well.
what's the shade up?
Shade is at 12,
12.
you can DPS it.
Stun it, please.
Still keep it locked down, but
Soul's coming.
We'll get the soul.
There we go.
this is looking much better.
I can heal through this and keep myself at 100%.
Soul's down.
Good call to switch. Shade's out. CC it.
This boat
Sin
has
Seekers.
your name on
Watch out, melee.
Can we group them up? The shade and the guy?
Yeah, you can bring Bargas over to the shade. It's time to burst it.
Yeah.
Assassin's gonna throw a mana totem on the X. Red.
I need to get closer.
You killed my favorite.
Alright. I'll bring, what's his name over to you, West? You just, yeah, do what you gotta do. Get those out. There's a guy with bone.
Get those out,
shattering
guys.
melee. Jump away, Thunder. Thank you.
Took me a second to tell.
Keep it up. Adamor should be starting to enter some execute range. Get that shatter out. Thank you.
Use defense if you have any. You help them catch up.
My tank ones will be rolling around.
Yeah,
in the
great,
side
bro.
of it.
I'm gonna need coolies.
And enough bones for everyone. Hectus, shut up! My mana is low.
The shatter out. Okay, get ready to
Battle
pump damage into
available.
him.
I'll get a battle res in a second. I'm just.
Do we have any
Who
group?
do you want up? Who do you want up?
Fucking rude.
My mana is low. Has your
Stay still with those.
You only have the one breast.
Yeah.
Say stabby.
3 minutes.
Gotcha.
At this point, the tanks can keep ourselves up, so focus on the DPS. I'm not even touching a lot of my stuff because I'm not taking enough damage right now. And if I get low, Wes can always taunt, and then I can heal Wes.
How's a huntsman not drop a weapon?
He does. He drops the anima for the weapon.
Dude, I equipped wrists and got the wrists. All right, which one of you clothies want the wrists?
Told you.
Shut up, Resp. God dang it. This is your fault.
All right, good job.
I am putting cloth
That guy was a
wrists
little
up for
bumpier
rolls.
than I was thinking he'd be, but
Is the Eagles Town thing any good?
It's not bad.
If it's if they don't nerf the one we're currently using, then yeah, pretty good.
But we must reach those anima stores.
I think it's our second best in slot.
all right. Well, we have technically we got 15 minutes here before raid time is over. So I'm going to take this 15 minutes to discuss something I forgot to discuss at the start. It has been brought up the idea of starting raids earlier so we could get some more time in this progression. How would you guys feel about starting the raids at 8 p.m. Eastern, which would be 1 hour sooner?
Vote by raid check.
Yeah, we can vote by ready check. Ready if you want to, not ready if you don't.
Keep in mind, it's still going to be the same end time.
I have a contingency clause about these shitty queue times, though, for some people. I would like to, for sure, but
The
these...
shitty queues are the shitty queues. That will probably alleviate in the coming weeks.
All right. Oh, poor Pat.
Yeah, once the hype dies down and the normal players.
All right, well, Thunder abstains, which means other than Pack, sorry Pack, you got universally told your vote doesn't count.
I would make starter raids then.
Yeah,
we'll
that's
just
okay.
have to
You
wait for him
get
to join.
get in when you can, right? Just same as we've done before.
Let's just hope you get that new job pack.
Oh, were you applying for a new job?
Yeah, better
Male
hours.
exotic
But
dancer.
Fingers crossed, Pat.
Families.
So let's start. So just so we're clear, Thursday we're starting at 8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Which is 5 p.m. Pacific. Whatever works better for people's brains.
I'll go by GMT.
It's think of it this way: it's 8 p.m. server.
Yes.
So
That's right.
So,
This is the East Coast server.
do you want to say, guys, good job. That boss had a few frustrating mechanics to work through. We did a good job.
We'll get it every time now, though.
Oh yeah, now that's one of those fights where you just got to get it done, and then you'll get it done.
but yeah, the you saw what I was talking about though, right? Like that guy, his shots were hitting me for 2/3 of my health.
Made a huge difference because he was tickling me.
Like one of it, like, if he crit me, it would be he'd hit me for like 35,000, and I have 47,000 health. So
Let's see. I'm gonna see what he was hitting me for.
Thanks for showing up, everybody. Good job.
Yeah, he was hitting me for 8,000.
Oh, hold on. Does anybody want these wrists?
9,000.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like Wes, at his worst, he was hitting me for about his heaviest hit I've seen so far is 11, just over 11,000.
yeah, that's probably because you have the shield of
found
righteous.
And he has a shield attached to him. That extra armor, big difference on the physical.
Well, yeah, because
I
like
think
my
that's
base
right.
armor is 1,700, and then double that when I have my shit up. So.
All right, I'm about to go summon a rare in Revendreth. If anyone wants a chance at a mount.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right there. Can you invite
Yeah,
me?
West. I got 3,600 armor with my shield up. So
Nice.
That's a huge difference.
I have a.
I only have 1,000 armor, 1,021 armor. So yeah, you have 3 times the amount of armor I have.
So we know I'm more physical heavy. I'll take over.
Yep.
Do
Magic heavy. That's what I'm for.
Do you really know Clothies want these 200 cloth? Well,
I
mean,
rolled for
I
them.
already left
Pitch
the
rolled for
group.
them.
Oh no. I do want them.
Who wants them? Like yogurt?
Ace or yogurt.
Well, I guess yogurt wants them too. Can you guys roll? I guess Ace can have them. Okay, so Ace.
I'm not in the group anymore. I don't know if that matters.
No, it doesn't.
You got, I think, an hour or an hour and a half to.
Yeah.
All right, where are you, Double?
All right.
Here I'll. Here I'll.
Said,
I
Raven
have
Jack?
to jump down the channel. I'm gonna pull a few people. Don't read anything too much into it. It's just the people we're gonna do dungeons with tomorrow.
Yep, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Prideful Hamlet. Okay.
I'm in Bastion. Oh, I'm gonna stop the stream. Thank you, all streamers, all one of my fans, for joining us. Catch you Thursday.